Welcome to the Freshman Academy Collaborative Workspace for Teachers. This workspace is designed to continue our culture of collaboration and collective responsibility for our first-year high school students. As you already know, this year our ninth grade teachers will not have a common planning time. Rather, you will be planning alongside your department team members. However, it is imperative that the team of ninth grade teachers continue to function as a small learning community and ensure that the experiences of our first-year high school students set them on a successful journey to high school graduation. Our goal is to ensure that all of our ninth grade students are promoted to 10th grade by the end of the school year. For the next few minutes, I will share with you the team expectations and the plan of action for supporting our first-year high school students and accomplishing that goal. I will also share with you how to navigate the workspace and how to collaborate with other ninth grade team members on this site, thereby being collectively responsible for our first year high school students. Let's begin. This is the home page. There are 4 links on the home page that will connect you to one of 4 pages or sites. Here, the Johnson Ninth Grade Academy webpage, which we'll visit shortly, the RTI page, the conference data room, as well as the student profile page. We will begin in our conference data room. This is our virtual data room. To click on the page, you may click on the picture or click on the phrase that says conference data room. On this page is the strategic plan document. I will also upload our monthly ninth grade data and decisions report. We can also utilize this space to engage in dialogue. Simply click on add a comment, type in a comment, and your post will be added to the bottom of the page. I will send out email correspondence to inform you when we will have a virtual ninth grade data meeting. At that time, you will be expected to complete a task and collaborate with others utilizing the add comment section near the bottom of the page. The convenient part about this is that we do not all have to be on the page at the same time to complete or to engage in that conversation. I will generally establish a window of time for team members to complete. But for now, let's take a look at the strategic plan document. And I will simply click on the link to that document. Then I'm going to go up here to the tab that says download. As I shared with you earlier, our goal is to ensure that each of our ninth grade students are promoted to the 10th grade. I will get the final percentage of our promotion rate from last year once the summer completers have been finalized. I believe it's at 58%, and hopefully that number has increased. But our focus this year as a ninth grade team will be on collaborating as a team, parent partnership and communication, academic support structures, as well as providing those behavior and transition support structures. I want to bring your attention to just a few items here because you will be expected to look at this strategic plan in more detail on your own time. But we will have a ninth grade academy page on our main Johnson website. We'll visit that shortly. And on that site, we're going to have some very important information that we'll share with parents and ensuring that we are communicating with our stakeholders, including a quarterly newsletter. We'll also have quarterly parent-student focus meetings. We started this at the second semester of last year. For those students who are continuing to struggle academically and behaviorally and need that additional support. We'll also have a homework page, and we'll talk more about that as well. But included in the email, you should have received a document that says homework template. All ninth grade core content teachers will submit weekly homework assignments to be posted on the Ninth Grade Academy page for student and parent access. Again, this is going to hopefully help us focus on partnering with our parents, making sure that we're transparent and communicating with them as well. You are encouraged to facilitate one parent-teacher meeting or conference each semester for your students. We'll also continue our Saturday Academy, and while we'll continue to work out those details as well, but at this time, proposing that we have that Saturday Academy at least once a month. We'll also talk more about the response to intervention process as well. But for now, I'm going to go back to the collaborative workspace. To go back to the home page, we can do one of two things. We can click on the tab that says Wiki over here, or click on the hyperlink. Let me go back. Or click on the link on the side that says home page. Okay. While we will not go over the RTI page, you do need to know that the RTI progress monitoring data and interventions for ninth grade students will be posted and available for you to view on the RTI page. The page where you may spend a good portion of your time is on the student profile page. This profile page is truly the collaborative component of the wiki space, and I'll go ahead and click on that. Ms. Stanley proposed an excellent idea last year, which was for us as a ninth grade team to share important information about the students that you all see in your classes. It helps you monitor as a team and us monitor as a team, both academically and behaviorally, our students, and determine the best way to support them. In doing so, we also demonstrate, again, a collective responsibility, and that is one of the primary purposes of this small learning community and team. On this page is a list of the current first-year high school students at Johnson, along with, and we'll upload some contact information, and a space for student notes and information. You will spend time on this page reading the notes and important information that your teammates post on students, keeping in mind that these notes are designed to help your colleagues make decisions regarding the support of our shared students. This is not a page for us to post comments about students because we don't like them. Rather, for example, we might post a comment like, Tim and Levi may not need to sit next to each other because they had some issues. Another teacher reads this and prevents anything from developing in his or her class because they were proactive. They read the notes on those students and made some seating arrangements for those two students. So how do you add information for that particular student? You simply click on the Edit tab here at the top left corner of the page. And now it's in edit mode, and you can go in and type information. We find the student's name, Brian Allen. We might say the student works well with Jamari Austin. So once we've added that information, and I will put here Butler mentoring group, because you may want to share with your colleagues who in fact posted that information. And then I'm going to click on save. And now it's actually back in the view mode. So now I can't go in and edit any information. But just so you'll know, this is a private workspace and no one else has access to this information, not even you yet. And I'll share with you how you will be invited and receive access. We will have more time to navigate and work on the page. And in fact, I'm going to send you a calendar invite in the next several days to participate, meet in our first official virtual 9th grade Academy Data Team meeting. Again, there are two ways you can get back to the home page. You can click on the Wiki tab here at the very top left corner of the page, or go over here to the home link, and that will take you back to the Johnson Freshman Academy Team homepage. In the interim, I would like for you to complete a one-page syllabus utilizing the template that is also attached in this email, so that we can post the information to our 9th grade Academy team page for parents and students. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that, because this picture takes you to that page, and here it is. Again, we're going to have information for our parents to view throughout the year, and we want to make sure that that information is available as well. I'm just going to go back. Also, go back and read our strategic plan for the 9th grade Academy team, and think about additional actions that we can take to ensure the success of those first-year high school students. And again, that strategic plan is located in the conference data room. Finally, on Thursday during open house, we will have a 10-minute drop-in session in the Parent Center during the 2-hour open house session with those parents of first-year high school students. They will view a brief video presentation welcoming them to Johnson High School and communicating the expectations for that successful journey to high school graduation. As I shared with you earlier as well, you will receive an additional email from me inviting you to join the workspace. When you receive this invitation, go ahead and create your username and password. And if you have any questions about that process, please feel free to send me an email or stop by my office. I want to thank you for the work that you do to support this very important group of high school students. And let's make sure that we work together and make certain that their first step towards that journey of high school graduation is a successful one.